Let's start from the beginning. You grew up in Jos, here in Nigeria. What was your childhood like?
It wasn't that easy life for us because we grew up in a family of 7 boys and 2 girls, 6 boys and 2 girls. And when we were young, it was more like, not like our parents couldn't take care of us all that, but other things we used to do to just entertain ourselves, just to survive, going for uninvited birthday parties, just to show people that you know how to sing or you know how to dance.
Hang on, so you would crash other people's birthday parties uninvited and then put on a show?
I do that. Like I go, if there's a birthday party, before they could even start doing the dancing competition, I've won it. So I'll just display it. When they say, who wants to compete, nobody will come up. And I know that I'm going to get the money. I was like a pastor. So we persuaded her, we tricked her. Yeah, I remember what we did was we bought more advanced equipment that she doesn't even need.
They continue to hone their performing skills in church, through high school, and eventually university, gaining popularity until their big break. I want to stay at the University of You were doing a lot of shows at the University of Abuja. So how are you balancing this with your schoolwork?
Okay, that's another major problem. So we ended up doing 5 years.
Oh, he said that was a major problem.
4 years. 4 years and 5 years.
You did 5 years.
It was 1 year stretch. I did 6 years. And I'm going to tell you the first ever, what I say, stroke international act. Yes, PSquare have been performing maybe in other concerts or whatever, but imagine they tell you genuine response. A singer and a dancer is coming together and they want PSquare. Because they know that PSquare I was in my final and there was an exam. I 3 papers that day. I gotta move, man. To perform with genuine.
In 2001, they won a national competition which funded their debut album, Last Night.
I think the high point when we had the best man Hedges talent hunt, whereby they looked for people to represent Jaws to saw how we raised the money, but 3 days before it, we bought the form. But then now, the competition was more like on a Monday. Do not forget, my mom's church is on a Sunday. It was not difficult for us to convince the band. We went to the station to get. The stadium was shut. I went back. Took the fence, security caught me.
You had to scale the fence to get in there. Yeah, and then the competition was over. The audition was over, and then they gave you 2 minutes as they're compiling the results. And you ended up winning.
We still won that competition. Then the grand finale in Lagos was where we said, let me tell you the 2 things we know. Once they bring in Lagos, whatever, it's like they're playing talking to one or playing high life or playing whatever, we just say, listen, we shock them. 50% singing, 50% dancing.
Right.
And that's how good. And that was the journey.
Wow.
That was the break.
But their music career was almost sidelined before it truly got started.
We played football, then work. Peter played with Mikel in Pepsi Academy, Mikel Obi. I was a keeper, but I gave up because I could tell age was coming. But then Nigeria won this football Olympic 96, I think. Atlanta 96. And when they won that competition, we saw what the then president gave the footballers. We dropped our mic and went back to the soccer. But remember, at the same time, we were having this situation whereby, like, I was playing for Pepsi Football Academy. So, if we were trying to raise both, and I'm like, I'm gonna remain local. Entertainment is about to take me international. God has a reason. Like if I was playing football today, 5 years ago I would have retired, but today we're still doing the music.
This is fascinating. When you were starting out, was it always in your mind clear that you were always going to be a group act? It was never going to be your individual careers?
I think the group thing that became individual strength that came together. I was saying, if we had gone individual and told and this, and we now became one of the greatest group ever from Africa. So you should know what that means. So I don't think we would have succeeded in solo.
Next, we spent some time in studio with PSquare. Music in Kenya like crazy. you were the pioneers of the current sound we call Afrobeats. How did you craft it?
When you listen to Afrobeat, the rhythm is totally different, and the way the things we say. That then you don't care about language barrier. But music has a language.
So music transcends every language.
It has a language.
You speak Swahili in every language on the continent and around the world.
For us, when we're doing the music, we look at what is the response to the crowd when you're singing. Because it's not about let me sing. It's about what do you say expect people. Let me give you an example. I say, easy, oh. No one be like it. See, I don't go different places. So see, there's always this expect the crowd to say whatever. So it's part of when you're writing a song, you expect to add such melody. When you're creating the music, the idea of the video, the idea of what you expect to do on stage. If you have to do choreography, what kind of song you want, what kind of concept are you making? See, all those things will take place in the studio.
Do you ever have a moment where in the middle of the night something comes to you like you've got to record this?
That is how most of the hits comes down. So usually what I do, I just bring up my phone,
Write it down.
Start singing the melody, everything. Record in the morning, just okay, I got something, check this out.
Mr. P, your best time for inspiration?
Anytime.
Anytime.
In the car. I wind down a little bit, there's some noise you just be hearing. The AC is on, a little bit. Maybe there's people playing radio music out